Hello and welcome to our topic lesson. Now for today's topic lesson you need to do a bit of research. So you need a laptop, or you need a phone, or you need something that you can get on the internet, or you could probably use an adult too. Now we are going to think about where our food comes from today. So our topic just now is farming, isn't it? So we need to think about where our food comes from. So I have set you a little task. You need to go in your house, in your kitchen, or wherever you keep your food. Maybe you've got some hidden in your bedroom. Wherever you keep your food, and I want you to find 3 different types of food. So go and do it now. Okay, I'm waiting. So I'm going to pause. You pause the video now and go and find me 3 different types of food. Okay, pause the video. So you've gone and got all of your food. I've got mine too. So I've got blackberries here. I've got a Kit Kat, and I've got an orange. Now, on your assignment today, and I'll also hold it up here just in case you can't get onto the assignment, you have got a little planning sheet. Now, it says questions to ask. I want you to ask the who, what, why, where, when, and how questions all about your fruit. And I would like you to think about the type of food that you've got. So, on this sheet here, now if you can't get the sheet, don't worry about it. You can just do your own version. This is just to help you as you're researching. So, if we have a look at our fruit now, before we even use the sheet, I want you to find somebody in the house, and I want you to tell them what about your fruit. I want you to talk to them about your fruit. Now we have got 3 different types of food here. Okay, I've got 2 fruits and a packet food. Okay, now I want you to think about all the different who, what, why, when, where, and how questions. So let's think about some of the who questions. What could you say who? Who bought it? That's one. Who bought it? Who likes it in the house? Who likes to eat it in the house? Okay. Who grew it? Or who packaged it? Who put it in its packet? So think about that now with somebody that you're with. Okay. What questions? What happened to it? What happened to it? How did it get here? Okay, so that's some what questions. Why questions? Why have we got the food? Why is it important? Where has it come from? Now, if you look at some, you might get some clues from the packets. So we've got a Kit Kat here. Okay, and it says on the back, so you might want to do this as well, have a bit of a look. It says on the back that it is supporting farmers for better chocolate, okay? And it says that you can learn more at www.nestlecocoplan.com. So you might find that on some of your packets, it might tell you where to research, where to have a look, okay? Or you might have something like this, like an orange, and the orange hasn't come in a packet, okay? It just came like this. So in order to find out a little bit more about oranges, we'll need to do a little search. So we go on to Google. Okay, so I've got my Google up and ready to go. And we can search. So we're going to pick one of the who, what, why, when, where questions. So I'm going to put who grows oranges? Who grows oranges? Type it in there. And let's see what we come up with. Oh, we've got a link here. I'll just move you around. That says... get it to work. Which country produces the most oranges in the world? So we will have a go at doing that one now. So let's click on that. That's some orange on the floor. Let's have a look. Which country produces the most oranges in the world? Okay, and then it's got a nice big article here all about oranges. And you just keep going down and you need to have a little bit of a read through of it. And it says here, I don't know if you'll be able to see that there. Okay, that's my article that I found, okay? And you'll need to have a bit of a read of it to find out. And it says, Brazil is the country which produces the most oranges in the world. Now, when we're doing research, do we just say, yep, that's right, cool, write that down? Or do we maybe need to have a look at another article to make sure? Because this could be an article written by someone in Brazil that wants to make Brazil amazing, okay? And they might just say that actually Brazil's the only place you can get oranges, you can't get them anywhere else. Is that true? Not necessarily. So we need to then search again in a different search and look at a different website or a different page to make sure that that is actually correct, that is actually right. So these are the kind of things that you're going to put into your planning sheet. And once you've done your plan and you've figured out the different foods, and they'll all have different bits in these boxes because you'll find different who questions, different what questions, different why, where, when and how, to make sure you've got lots of research. You can then make a poster out of it to compare. Now for my 1-star challenges today, all I want you to do is I want you to pick one food and I want you to find out lots of different things about it. So you might choose the Kit Kat, okay? Or you might choose an orange, but my orange is still on the floor from before when it fell off. So you might choose a Kit Kat and you might decide that you're going to do a bit of research on Kit Kats. And like I said before, it's got a little website on the back to help you. Some things will. You might decide to do blackberries. Now the blackberries on their packet, it says produce of Spain. So we know that these ones in particular came from Spain. And we also know, because I bought them, that they also come from Aldi. So we got them in Aldi. Okay, so you can write lots of different, without doing much research to begin with, you can find out lots of different things about by looking at it, thinking about what you think, what does your family think, okay, maybe do a little interview with the parent, think, where did you buy that? Because obviously some people aren't going out shopping. So have a think, get all your who, what, why, where, when, how questions down on your planning sheet, and then create a picture, okay, create a nice poster for me. 1-star challenges, you're just picking one. 2-star challenges, I want you to pick 2 and I want you to compare them. How are they different? Now we know that the Kit Kat is very different to the blackberries, aren't they? For starters, one's a fruit, one's not. So there's a comparison you can make already without doing any research. So if you want to hit the 3-star challenge today, you need to do 3 of them, okay? So for example, a Kit Kat, blackberries, and the oranges on the floor. So you have 3 different ones and then you're comparing. But for 3-star challenges, I want you to use some research from online as well. Okay, something else that you found out that you think is interesting about them and what makes them all different. Because we need to think about where our food comes from and why we need it and who eats it and how did it get here. Okay, so have a fun topic lesson today and have a good bit of research. And I can't wait to see what you come up with. So have a fabulous, fabulous morning and a fabulous, fabulous day. And I will see you later.